हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल द यूनाइटेड रोड। इतनी खुशी इसलिए नहीं है भाई कि यूनाइटेड ने कुछ झंडे गाड़ लिए हैं ऑल ऑफ अ सडन। खुशी इस बात की है कि यार पाकिस्तान फिर से हार गई है। आई नो पीपल विल बी कमिंग हियर फॉर फुटबॉल, बट यार एवरी टाइम दे लूज इट्स फन। स्पेशली अफगानिस्तान से हारे भाई। 8वां गेम था एंड फाइनली अफगानिस्तान जो है एक जीत दर्ज करके जा रही है भाई। एंड इस हार के साथ मोस्ट लाइकली पाकिस्तान टूर्नामेंट इज ओवर एज वेल, बट व्हाट अ मोमेंट फॉर अफगानिस्तान। फर्स्ट इंग्लैंड, नाउ पाकिस्तान। ठीक है, तो चलो इस पे थोड़ी बहुत बात चलती रहेगी भाई, पाकिस्तान पे बैंटर चलता रहेगा, बट वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट द चैंपियंस लीग गेम वीक 3। ठीक है, दैट्स ऑन द एजेंडा। चैंपियंस लीग गेम वीक 3, अ वीक वेयर आवर फेट इन द चैंपियंस लीग कैन बी डिसाइडेड। ठीक है, मतलब दुनिया का नहीं पता, बट हमारा जो फेट है चैंपियंस लीग में दैट कैन डेफिनेटली बी डिसाइडेड कि भाई वी आर गोइंग इन द नेक्स्ट राउंड, इन टर्म मतलब वी आर स्टेइंग इन द रेस फॉर द नेक्स्ट राउंड। और अगर कल पॉइंट्स ड्रॉप किए भाई तो आई डोंट सी us moving through, to be very honest. So tomorrow it's a must win. Even a draw won't do it. It's a complete must win. And if you're not winning against Copenhagen, then what are you doing? Simple as that. So we are going to talk about that, plus also about the other teams as well. PSG, Arsenal, AC Milan, Man City, everybody is in action. So all right, thanks a lot for joining in Milan, Afghanistan one। भाई उसी के साथ शुरुआत किया मैंने स्ट्रीम का। गुड इवनिंग करण भाई, क्या हालचाल? We need to win. We need to win. Simple as that. As you said, there is no other option. No other option. बट चलो, एज आई सेड, क्रिकेट में यार पाकिस्तान पे हंसते रहेंगे, बट फोकस शुड बी यूनाइटेड रिलेटेड। ठीक है, जो भी आ रहा है मेक श्योर दैट यू लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब। एंड एज आई सेड, इस पे भाई बात चलती रहेगी व्हेन इट कम्स टू पाकिस्तान लूजिंग अ गेम, एंड दैट टू इन अ वर्ल्ड कप। वी आर ऑब्वियसली गोना मेक फन ऑल द टाइम। तो यूनाइटेड का गेम है कोपेनहेगन। वी हैव सम वेरी वेरी गुड इंजरी न्यूज which is coming through. Reguilon is fit. Casemiro will be fit for the derby. And we also have Kobe Manu, who is getting to full fitness. He will be back soon, as well as Aaron Wan-Bissaka. So these are the things, you know, which is a step in the right direction in the way that we have suffered so many injuries. Because of that, our gameplay has suffered. Because of that, we have got so many bad results as well. Okay? It's not everything about the injuries, but a major chunk is on the injuries. I don't think many people know. You know, it's very difficult to keep an eye on the Danish league. Celia, to be very frank, you know, Eredivisie, it still get broadcasted over here, but not the Danish league. Malin says Kobe, absolutely. Kobe Manu will be fit very very shortly. He's already in the training. So chalo. Yeah, we have already started talking. I am still a bit distracted because they are Afghanistan won. You know, just crazy scenes on the television here. I wish I could show you guys, but crazy scenes on the television. I was so excited that I did not even share the link. But anyways, those who are joining in, thanks a lot for joining. Why, as I said, whenever Pakistan loses, it always makes me happy. It's as simple as that. But in the World Cup grand stage, and Afghanistan finally getting a win. But yeah, let's let's get back to football. We can keep on laughing at Pakistan. So Pakistan is going home, Marlene. They are not meeting India in the finals. Most likely they are going home. They are not even going to play the semi-finals. They have lost 3 in a row. You know, so it's like if a miracle happens, if other teams lose, then only they have a chance. Otherwise, they are going out. Yeah. India, they have not reached the finals, But yeah, definitely they are in the semis. Definitely in the semis. Who they are going to face in the semis, we have to see. Then we can talk about the finals and all. Not now. As I said, at this point of time, every Indian is celebrating the Afghani win. Rubbish. To be very honest, rubbish, and I have not heard any report. To be very honest, Gehi to United 60 million. I have not heard any report. Guys, tomorrow, as you can see it on the screen, the watch along will be from 11 p.m. Till then, we are going to predict the scores for the games. It will be a very quick stream. All right, I'm not gonna stretch it for long. United, we all know it's a must win. Okay, it's not even draw that will give us any hope, because at this point of time, already 4 points for Galatasaray, 1 point for Copenhagen. We are on 0 right now, 6 for Bayern Munich. So, it will get out of our hands if we drop points tomorrow. Simple as that. Then it will be like 3 wins out of 3 and beating a Bayern Munich team who is looking in incredible form. It will be very difficult. Anuj bhai, welcome to the stream. I am celebrating like crazy. Yeah? I absolutely love watching the Afghanistan team. The development that they have made, the support that they get. It's a war-torn country, and we all know, and they are working very, very hard, and they keep on producing players. When you look at the team that they have right now, they have the players. They can challenge top teams. It's all about experience for them. The more games they play, the more experience they're gonna get, and they are going to get better and better only. When I saw 283 on the board from Pakistan, I was like, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So बढ़िया है भाई. Honestly speaking, I'm so buzzing right now. ठीक है. But as I said, football की बात करेंगे यार. Tomorrow night, Galatasaray are playing Bayern Munich. Okay, and that is a game. If Galatasaray gets a point over there, that will be huge for them. I don't expect them to, but let's see. Tomorrow, Inter is in action as well. And then it will be United versus Copenhagen. And then we have Lens versus Eindhoven, Sevilla versus Arsenal, Braga versus Real Madrid, Union Berlin versus Napoli, Benfica versus Real Sociedad, Feyenoord versus, अच्छा चलो ये तो फिर बारसा वर्सेस शाख्तार. हेलो निशांत भाई, क्या हालचाल? तो डिबो टू यूनाइटेड नहीं हो रहा भाई अभी, तो देखते हैं हाउ इट गोस. प्लीज भाई वेलकम. ठीक हो भाई, ठीक हो. बहुत ही मजा आ रहा है मेरे को तो. पाकिस्तान लॉस्ट. Absolutely buzzing. Hey Leonard, welcome to the stream. How are you? Guys, those who are joining, make sure you just like, share and subscribe. Get in the comment section. Talk about the game. Simple as that. Good one. Father supports the club. Huge respect. Huge respect. Absolutely. Let's keep doing it for Sir Bobby. Let's keep doing. Simple as that. And congratulations by 5 months as a member. As I said, in recent times, many members, they have completed a certain milestone. And just look, I'm just so buzzing right now. So, I'm not busy. Busy with work as well, because the World Cup is going on. But absolutely enjoying it as well. Sir Bobby, absolute legend. Absolute legend. That's great, Nishant bhai. If he is a fan, I don't know whether you support this club or not, but huge respect to your father. All right. One thing which I want to show you guys, Imran in the house. Well, football is unpredictable, mere bhai, and plus we are going to get our injured players back. We are going to get stronger unless or until we have fresh injuries. So, fingers crossed. So-called best lineup. They cannot defend 283 against Afghanistan. Yeah, what to say? Garnacho, we all like Garnacho. Cricket World Cup, if anybody wins apart from India, I will be very shocked. Honestly speaking, the way we are playing and the way others are performing in the tournament, the difference is looking a big one. But keeping fingers crossed. Not tomorrow. Kobe Manu, not tomorrow. We like Onana, but as I have said before on the stream as well, he needs to prove himself. It's a long term, thing for Onana. He's just getting over there. First, after the international break yesterday. Sorry, yeah, basically for us yesterday, he was really good. Rubbish. I just laugh, Leonard. I just laugh. It's so laughable. You cannot even think about how laughable this is. Honestly speaking. No one, I don't care about Ballon d'Or, Nishant bhai. I don't care. I think it's a rubbish award. People get excited about Ballon d'Or. I don't. भाई कल का लाइनअप पे चर्चा कल करेंगे 11 बजे स्ट्रीम पे आऊंगा आधा घंटा फुल ऑन लाइनअप पे चर्चा होगी Praveen bhai, to be honest, Ballon d'Or is not something that defines how great a player is. For me, lot of players in the past they have robbed of Ballon d'Or. It's a French award given by journalists who love a certain player. So no one gives a shit about Ballon d'Or in 2023 apart from few fan accounts. छोड़ो भाई मैं तो कंपेयर करता ही नहीं Good one. That's a good one. It's rubbish. I won't even call it politics. I will call it absolute rubbish. All right, guys, I have tweeted about it as well. Chalo. I cannot play the music. Chalo. Sir Bobby won it absolutely. He did. Ahmad will be back in January, guys. Dark horse in the Champions League by Atleti for sure. Dark horse Atleti for sure. Right now, I think Hoyland is better, but Alvarez has the pedigree, to be a more complete player than Hoyland. The way Alvarez play. Sameer Bhaiya, welcome to the stream. कैसे हो? अरे भाई, I don't give a shit about Ballon d'Or table यार. Nothing about Ballon d'Or makes sense. Nothing about Ballon d'Or makes sense. Atletico, because they have the players. They have experienced players. They have young players. It's only about the mindset. Simple. No. Leipzig not gonna do it. Leipzig से नहीं हो पाएगा भाई. Leipzig are too inconsistent and without experience, to be very frank. I don't see Leipzig is going to do it. I definitely see Atleti if they have a good run, just like Inter had good draws last year. If Atleti can get those draws, then I definitely back Atleti to cause few upsets. And as I said, they have the players, whether it's striking department, whether midfield, whether defenders, they have the names. So पोर्टो से कुछ नहीं हो पाएगा भाई. नॉट पोर्टो. So guys, quick score predictions for tomorrow. Although I will talk about the playing 11 tomorrow for United as well. If you want to talk about the playing 11, we can do it today as well. थोड़ा बहुत बात कर सकते हैं. I don't see many changes from the game that we had against Sheffield. Maybe two. Lindelof going on the bench and Reguilon getting in. And in my opinion, McTominay goes to the bench and Mason Mount starts. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल ग्रुप वाइज चलता है. रबिश, एब्सोल्यूट गार्बेज. कौन दे रहा है भाई उसके 60 मिलियन? यही के 60 मिलियन दे दें. इतने में हमारे पास क्या बोलते हैं 10 मिलियन और लगा के इनासियो और टोडीबो दोनों आ जाएंगे और 60 मिलियन हम यही के दे दें. कुछ भी लिखते हैं लोग. पीपल राइट ऑल सॉर्ट ऑफ रबिश. चलो भाई, टुमारो लेट्स स्टार्ट विथ ग्रुप ए. गालाटासराय वर्सेस बायर्न म्यूनिख. पता नहीं भाई, किसी ने म्यूट कर दिया भाई को. या इवांस बेंच फॉर वरान. या इवांस विल बी बैक. सॉरी, वरान विल बी बैक. चलो, फर्स्ट गेम गालाटासराय बायर्न म्यूनिख है. Our group, so obviously more important for us. I see Bayern getting the win, but it won't be straightforward. Now, we have seen Bayern conceding goals. Their defense is not working 100%. By Bayern 5-0. I don't see it happening here. I don't see it happening. अच्छा, यूनाइटेड में तो 5-0 का सवाल ही नहीं है यार. 2 मार लो, बहुत बड़ी बात है. इवन अगेंस्ट अ टीम लाइक कोपेनहेगन, स्कोर 2, दैट्स टू, बहुत बहुत है वो. या मुझे भी वही लग रहा है. अरे भाई, अभी यूनाइटेड को क्यों सपोर्ट कर रहे हो? it takes a lot of guts for a new fan to support United, with all due respect. It's not like I don't want United to be supported by people. I'm just saying that as a new fan, it takes a lot of guts to support a club like United, which is in a mess right now. मुझे भी ऐसा ही लग रहा है यार. I won't mind as long as Bayern are winning, because यार देखो Bayern ने top करना है group, they will be topping the group. Now they do it with 15 points, 18 points, they are going to top. But चलो next game यार. First game was Galatasaray versus Bayern. नहीं भाई, I don't. Sorry, I don't know you. Inter versus Salzburg. As I said, guys, ज़्यादा I am not going to extend the stream. छोटा सा ही, and tomorrow 11 o'clock we will be here and we will be talking about everything. So, भाई at least 3 changes I expect. It might be 4. 3 to 4 changes I expect tomorrow. Varane definitely coming back. Reguilon definitely coming back. I want Mount to start. So I won't mind. At home, I won't mind Mount on the right-hand side. And we have Eriksen alongside Amrabat. And then we have Bruno as number 10. भाई वीकेंड का प्लान नहीं है, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. कल सबकी छुट्टी है, मेरी छुट्टी नहीं है यार. आई विल बी वर्किंग. शॉर्ट स्ट्रीम इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ बिकॉज यार क्रिकेट वर्ल्ड कप चल रहा है अभी, तो पीपल आर बिजी विद क्रिकेट एज वेल. मेरी मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द ऑडियंस दैट आई हैव इज इंडियन. So when the cricket is on, then obviously they are on the cricket. Simple. Even I was watching the World Cup here before the stream. Bhai chodo. As I said, if they don't write rubbish, how are they going to make the money? They write reports like this. You click on those reports and that's it. भाई देखो, इंडिया और न्यूजीलैंड तो डेफिनेटली है. अदर टू मेरे हिसाब से अफ्रीका एंड ऑस्ट्रेलिया. आई थिंक दीज 4 टीम्स विल बी देयर. बट चलो, इंटर साल्जबर्ग यार, क्विक प्रेडिक्शन. इंटर साल्जबर्ग कल भी करेंगे यार, बट आज भी कर लेते हैं थोड़ा. बढ़िया है भाई. ठीक है. इंटर वर्सेस साल्जबर्ग. I think Salzburg can trouble them a bit, but since Inter are at home, I think they will get the job done. आज तो रात को भाई अभी स्पर्स वर्सेस फुलम भी है, ये तो भूल ही गए लोग. अल हिलाल वर्सेस मुंबई सिटी आज है या कल है? टप्रिजियो भाई, I seriously don't have any idea. अरे भाई पहले सेमी से आगे तो बढ़ो. If you are first and Australia is fourth and you play at Wankhede, you can be in huge trouble. समझ रहे हो? अच्छा चलो भाई, ऑल द बेस्ट टू मुंबई. नहीं भाई, नो इंटरेस्ट इन सऊदी लीग. Absolutely no interest in Saudi League. मैंने वर्ल्ड कप वाला एक ट्वीट किया था यार, लोग मजे ले रहे हैं बहुत सारे. चलो अच्छी बात है. He tried for it, but 95 पे out हो गया. Cannot do anything. Who is my idol? Nobody right now. Nobody. I watch certain players play. I love their gameplay, but no idol. I don't think Ballon d'Or is going to describe how great Ronaldo is. मेसी गॉट इट फॉर विनिंग कोपा अमेरिका यार. वो हर 2 साल पे कोपा अमेरिका हो रहा होता है. मतलब पिछले 3-4 साल, पिछले 6 साल में आई थिंक दे हैव होस्टेड 3 और 4 कोपा अमेरिकास. एक तो जो बैक टू बैक जीती चिले. So I don't think Ronaldo is going to win another Ballon d'Or. As I said, it's not fan based. Caprizio bhai, it's not fan based. It's all about certain journalists liking certain players. ठीक है, सिंपल. अरे भाई क्या ही बोलूं मैं पियर्स मॉर्गन को. I don't even wanna take his name. Why Aston Villa? I have said it before as well. Aston Villa a team to keep an eye on. Everything is working perfectly for them. They recruited decently in the window. Zaniolo, Diaby, Pau Torres. So they added good depth, first team players, and the form that Watkins is showing. I think that's the only issue that they can face if Watkins get injured. Apart from that, I think they are absolutely sorted for everything. So chalo. Too injury prone, yaar. Too injury prone. Nothing exceptional. Leon Bailey used to be a good player, but at this point of time, mediocre at best because of the injuries. Simple as that. Aston Villa is a good team now. Aston Villa is one team that can put any team at this point of time, any team under pressure. Okay. But chalo, moving on to the next game, guys. As I said, tomorrow 11 p.m. I am starting the watch along. Majority of the talks will be done tomorrow. I know भाई आज देख के ही लोगों को लग रहा है people are in cricket mood. ठीक है. So hopefully tomorrow we will have the United fever on. And as I said, lot of good Champions League games. Guys, Sevilla versus Arsenal is another game to keep an eye on. Arsenal lost against Lens. So going into this game against Sevilla, a bit of pressure on them as well. And obviously, Union Berlin versus Napoli. They are fighting for the second spot in their group, in my opinion. Because Braga, I don't think they are going to do anything, in my opinion. Although they won against Union Berlin. But second and third spot, I think, it's going to be between Napoli and Union Berlin. Watkins is having a tremendous season, Leonard. He's having a brilliant season. And he is the one who is, making everything happen upfront for them. Yeah, we all know what Sevilla is trying to do. Arsenal won, Sevilla 2. Well, I think Sevilla don't play with enough motivation in the Champions League yet. Like, they are more than happy to just drop back to Europa and try for Europa. So they are more than happy with that. I just don't see that motivation level. The way they play in the Europa League, they put everything on the line. And the way they play in Champions League, they are like, all right, we have Europa, we will go to Europa and we will try to get that. So at times I'm not able to understand the mindset. And they are not a small club, they are a big club. So many Europa League trophies. I won't say a 4, but it might be a easy win. That's what I feel. Ajax downfall. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. We all are hoping for that. Celia. Thanks a lot for the super chat. We are all hoping for that. Rashford's form is very key to us in the way we play. Galatasaray is a team which got lucky against us, in my opinion. If not for our clownish mistakes, we could have got the job done, at least even got a draw. But we all know what we did. We self-destructed against Galatasaray. They have a good blend of experienced players. And as I said, Galatasaray, I don't, unless or until we absolutely give it away. I think the game versus the game with United and Galatasaray in their stadium is going to decide who is going to be on the second place and who is going to be on the third place. That's what I feel. No, it's not about European lad. It's not about European lad. It's about how they have become a selling club. They just thought that they will sell their top players every year and they will be fine. I don't think it works like that every time. Plus, the recruitment they have done in terms of their manager, I think it's very, very shady. So a lot of things. Thanks a lot, Vaishnavi, for the super sticker. El Capitano said, why he put up a master class against Sevilla. अरे भाई कहां से प्लेइंग स्टाइल लाओगे? टेल मी हाउ आर यू गोइंग टू हैव अ प्लेइंग स्टाइल व्हेन यू हैव 14 इंजरीज? बता दो मेरे को. 2 गेम रॉड्री नहीं खेला तो सिटी की गांड फट गई. उनका क्या प्लेइंग स्टाइल था उन 2 गेम में? You cannot have a playing style without your vital cogs. Simple as that. Our 2 ball playing defenders from the back, they are not there. Shaw and Licha. It all starts from the back for us. It's as simple as that. So people need to understand. I keep on saying that. People need to understand. People talk about playing style. I am all good with the, playing style when I will definitely question the manager with the playing style if we have a full team for the entire season and I see rubbish football. Some of the games that we played last season, yeah, we had some horrendous games along the way, but some of the wins that we got last season, it was absolutely fantastic. So people need to understand a team cannot have a designated playing style if they don't have their designated players. But that doesn't mean that you cannot go out and beat the likes of Copenhagen or beat the likes of Sheffield United easily. Simple as that. That's not an excuse for losing, against proper teams. Against teams like Palace, team like Galatasaray. That's on you. Why Reguilon is coming back tomorrow. Varane is coming back tomorrow. Aaron Wan-Bissaka will be back in November, most likely first week. Ahmad will be back in January. Shaw will be back in December. And Licha will be back in January. Kobe Manu will be back by next week as well. So we have like 4 players coming back from injury. So finally we are on the right path. Yep, Malacia will be back in December as well. Finally, we have an update about what actually happened to Malacia, because before that we actually didn't have any clue of what was going with Malacia. Hello Shiraj bhai, kya halchal? So it's looking bright, but then it has to be seen whether we can keep the fit players fit or not. We can, bhai, we can. मतलब अगर एक गोलकीपर छोड़ दो, तो we have had Licha injured, we have had Varane injured, Shaw injured, Wan-Bissaka injured, Casemiro injured, Mount injured for few games. seriously we can make our 11 apart from the goalkeeper. Hey bhai, I don't see Ahmad making up at United, honestly speaking. I don't want to sound harsh, but I don't see him making it up. Chalo. Reguilon will be ready tomorrow, definitely. The manager said Reguilon will be ready. So, we wait. Good. Yep. Yeah. हाँ वैसे अभी तो नहीं, but हाँ, I can understand. He was out for 2 weeks as well. Thanks a lot, Shamavi, for the super sticker. Guys, as I said, tomorrow, 11 p.m., we will start the watch along. The game is at 12:30, but we guys know that we talk 90 minutes before the game. And that's where we do the most of the talking. During the game, people like to watch the game, and that's totally fine. Chalo. Bhai, see, ETH will be criticized. ETH will be criticized for certain decisions that he is making, and that's fine. But we all know where the real problem lies. Simple as that. नहीं करेगा भाई. He will most likely be back to his full fitness, I think, with the City game. I think he might play a role in that game if the manager wants him. Agar kal, if he plays even 15 minutes tomorrow, I will be more than happy. But no need to rush at all. Why I don't even click on those links. Honestly speaking, it's a waste of time, total waste of time. Why to even click on it? We all know how, what's the news gonna be. We all know. कोई सोर्स नहीं होता भाई अकॉर्डिंग टू अ सोर्स. कल को मैं लिख दूं यार अकॉर्डिंग टू अ सोर्स और भर दूं अंदर कबाड़. I think so. I think so. Exactly. Most likely out, Ayan bhai. Most likely. But yeah, coming back to Hugill and McNeil, I think only one will have a future. Caprizio bhai. Only one. Nothing. That's bhai, nothing. Coming from the likes of Telegraph and all, don't even read those newspapers. So people who actually want to believe those stuff, I just want to say it's a waste of time. Don't waste your precious time actually clicking on those links. Paul Mitchell, Graham Potter, all these are rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Hello, Praful bhai, kya halchal? Not real, yeah, not real. We are keeping an eye, but I don't think we are linked at this point of time. Every time we even look at a player, it's like, okay, people talk as if we are just going to put 60 million, 70 million on the table and buy the player. Leonard, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he is frustrated and he has left for good. If he comes back, brilliant. Proper English player, full of ego, has done nothing for the club. And hopefully we get around 50 million and kick him out of the club in the January window. No, he is done over here. He's done over here unless or until he goes and he miraculously, apologize in a proper, sincere manner. He is done at this club. भाई ट्विटर पे ही ये सब चलता है. ट्विटर पे देर आर सो मेनी शेख जासिम अकाउंट्स People actually believe them just because they have a blue tick. I rate him as a player. I still rate him as a player. But the attitude that he's showing, nothing can be done about that, guy. You can be a world beater, but if you are not coming to the pitch and showcasing it in front of the world, nothing's gonna happen. Nahi, bhai. I was watching the first half when Theo got red card. After that, I did not watch it. Exactly. To be very honest, from the midfield, I think Kobe Manu is our biggest shout right now. In 2 years' time, that onus will be on Shea Lacey. Kamwala is one midfielder as well that we can keep an eye on. Very strong. And he can play as a CB, I think, as well, if I'm not wrong. Exactly, Leonard. Exactly. We all want it. And if he, say a sincere sorry and gets back and starts playing, I will still want him to succeed. And that I want for every United player. People need to have to, stop an agenda. If someone is doing good, you can definitely appreciate regardless of whether you like that player or not. I don't love Harry Maguire, but the way he has played in the last 2 games, I will obviously give him the credit that's due. हाँ भाई वीडियो देखी थी. I saw the video on Twitter. Fabulous free kick. So people need to understand that you can separate the good and the bad. Very good, bhai. The manager gave him 3 months off last season. सब कुछ किया उसके लिए. But look at how he is repaying. I started the stream with the same thing. Ron bhai, I said the same thing. I don't see Lindelof starting. I don't see it. But let's see. God of Shelby. Arey bhai sahab. We have Peaky Blinders in the house. Shivaj bhai, welcome to the stream. Park cricket in the mud and the things we love to see. Well, it's tomorrow, bhai. Aaj to nahi hai. It's tomorrow and definitely I will be watching. Milan or Adeyemi? Adeyemi has proven nothing. Milan, ठीक है. But I will rather have someone like Neto, who's absolutely ripping it off at this point of time, if he can be injury free. Chiesa का तो भाई सीन ही खत्म समझो. Yes, Regulion is back by. Malaysia most likely December. Not November. Malaysia December, Shaw most likely December. And then we have Amat for January and Licha for January. But I don't. I want him to shut up and play. He performs in 2 games and then he goes out and then he starts talking rubbish. I don't want that. Perform for the season, not 2 games, 4 games. It's not gonna make it. Well, one of the reasons that's being said that he's not happy at the club is he was not given number 6 and number 7. That's not how it works here. That you demand the number 7, and if you're not given the number 7, you won't play properly. Yes, we do. Vishal bhai, welcome. We are all having a laugh. I started the stream by laughing on Pakistan here. their cricket is definitely in the mud. Like on this pitch, making 282 and then losing by 8 wickets. Like Pakistan, Afghanistan, they barely chase. They barely go over 250, 240 in a chase. And they have chased 280 with ease. With ease. Leonard, we need 2 centre backs next season. 2 for sure. We need young and at the same point of time with proper experience as well. Good one, bhai. Good one. It is a crime. It is a crime. मैं तो कब से बोल रहा हूँ. I am saying this for a long time. It's a crime. अरे भाई प्रिकॉशन ले यार, कुछ भी करे. जो बंदा ला लीगा नहीं खेल, जो बंदा सीरिया नहीं खेल पा रहा यार, वो प्रीमियर लीग क्या खेलेगा. सीरिया में इफ यू आर मिसिंग आउट सो मेनी गेम्स फ्रॉम इंजरीज, प्रीमियर लीग में तो तुम्हारी ऐसी तैसी कर देंगे. Forget signing any player from Newcastle. They are not going to sell unless or until you pay crazy money, Ayan bhai. But chalo, on this guys, I will be ending the stream. कल मिलते हैं 11 बजे. Tomorrow 11 o'clock Indian Standard Time, and the game is at 12:30. We will have a lot of things to talk, lineup, predictions, and the match day vibes are totally different. We all know that. So hopefully, Leonard, we all want to believe it, but we don't want to jinx it. And on this note, good night, everybody. Stay safe and have a great day tomorrow till we meet at night. Yep, Champions League night, different vibes. Praful Bhai says, exactly. Bhai, all he needed to do, he was having a free run in the club, on the right hand side for at least a month and a half. He could have made that position his own, all by saying sorry. Anyways, let it be. No idea, bhai. It might be after January. Jao Neves 60 million का player नहीं है भाई. If Jao Neves is available for 40 million, I might even try. Not for 60 million. किसी के लिए भी भाई 60 million थोड़ी देते फिरोगे. Makes no sense. And Benfica, we all know what happens with Benfica players. हर किसी के उनको 70, 80, 90, 100 चाहिए होते हैं. चलो, it is what it is. Good night, guys.